Can I have a raspberry?
She wants a raspberry.
This is just becoming more and more tantalizing. Please.
I'll pass it and grab some as I'm passing it.
Do you want to?
No, I'll pass
Okay.
it. Yeah.
You gotta pay a
Actually,
fee.
not screwed. I'll have one.
Yeah.
Not screwed. I love raspberries.
I haven't had these in a while. And they're like hair on them. It's weird.
Yeah.
Hairy fruits.
One time I was looking at a raspberry.
Harry Styles is put inside.
Rip Zane, not really.
Don't you ever say Zane's name again.
How
You do not
fucking dare you?
deserve to utter his name. Okay, so I want to ask you about SAST
All right.
because I have this theory about quick check.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Quick check.
So you didn't have costumes.
No, we didn't. No.
So I was like, well, what if? Sorry. I was like, so what if one of his cast members just came in with like a fucking tuxedo, and they're like, this is what I'm gonna wear. I was like, I feel like he'd be okay with it because then it just make it that much more obscure and weird.
Yeah, I was cool with anything they wanted to wear, really. I was too strict on it. I try to make my plays, especially for SAS, it's like student written and student directed, that nothing too complicated. Because if you really want some complicated stuff, it would take a while and be kind of a pain for everyone.
Yeah.
So, I mean, just anything that makes it easier for other people. So that's why I generally try to write for student plays.
Have you submitted anything to the?
Miss Ogle has told me to. My teacher in Roswell High School.
Yeah.
We've both had. she wanted me to, but I never got around to doing it because I focus more on film. And SAS was kind of a way of a first time getting myself out there. It really pushed me for the first time actually to do short films like I do today.
You were in SAS this year. Was this the first year?
Yeah, it was the first year I was in SAST.
Yeah.
Great, Ryan.
Yeah, it was fun.
What was your favorite part? I only ask this because I'm such a SAS junkie.
Favorite part?
Of being in SAS.
I don't know. Like, it was all just like an experience.
I liked Quick Check. I thought it was like something that like nobody really
Thought of.
to do. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I kind of trying to do. Something different.
Yeah. Because I feel like Roswell needs that.
Yeah, it's a lot of generic stuff. Like first SAS was crazy because it was all like kind of the same wacky kind of what's the word, like slapstick kind of funny comedy. So I tried doing something different. So college, yeah. I'm going in the summer because that's when they accepted me. And then I barely made it in, so they wanted to take me to summer so I can have extra help. Which I'm cool with. Honestly, that I'm better with that because my parents wanted me to go to like Europe or something by myself, and I don't want to do that. I just really want to have a job and do films. So yeah, I'm going in the summer. I'm starting in 3 weeks, I think it is, and I'm majoring in computer science. The reason why, I actually do want to do film. I do want to direct. It's kind of as a hobby now that I'm very passionate about, which hopefully will become very serious in the future. So I can, it's a good fallback just in case if I really need the money, if I really need to do something, I have the degree. So it's not like I'm leaving film. I'm still very passionate about it. I'm still going to do short films on the side. It's just that I'm doing this so I can be safe.
When I was on set with you, you were really professional.
Oh.
And I think I've told you that before.
Yeah. Actually, Kaylee told me that. It's really funny that you thought like it was all very professional.
Yeah.
Which I dug. It's awesome.
And I was like, I feel like if he was going to school for film, I feel like I don't know. Would you really be able to learn a lot? Because I feel like you already know a lot. So like.
Yeah, that's my point. Experience is trumps like learning something all the time. So I'm just every production, I just try learning something every time, and I do. I've stuck to it, and I didn't think I would, to be honest. I thought I'd like stray away after I thought it sucked, but no, it's cool. It's fun. It's fun to do. You bond with anyone, even though it sucks. Like the worst sets end up being the best because at the end you guys all laugh at each other.
Where are you
Ryan, where are you going?
I'm just going to Southern for a year, and then after that I'm going to transfer to UGA.
Oh, okay. Sick.
My
Southern.
sister goes to UGA.
Wait, she does?
Yeah. That's in Athens, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, she goes there.
Shooting for Tonic.
Yeah.
So long ago.
It was.
Yeah, when did we film that? I was
Like January.
Yeah, it was January. Yeah, around there. So I know it was after Christmas. I feel like you have a lot of questions.
I do.
Okay.
I'm trying to figure out where would be the best places. The subject matter of Tonic.
Yeah.
is kind of what the name of this episode is, which was Kids on Drugs.
Oh, all right.
I that's like that's at least what I took away from it when I got to watch it. You are on drugs. But you take medication.
Yeah, I like during the last few weeks of school, I just kind of stopped taking it because I just didn't want to because I fucking hate it. It sucks.
Do you not like what it does to you?
No, it feels like you're on fucking meth. Like.
Okay.
This is the reason why I wrote tonic, because I have an interest in it. Like, do you ever like get a tolerance for it? Do you ever feel like it's different every time?
Yeah, actually, like I've had to increase the amount I take out over the years.
Oh my god.
Because you get used to it. Like, I mean, I'm not even joking. Like, the medication is like really low form of meth.
Holy shit!
Oh my god.
Are you
Like,
serious?
Yes, like the chemical is called dexmethylphenidate. Like,
Many doctors who are against children who take medication, prescribed medication,
yes.
have said that in all adolescents, at some point in their lives, usually around the time that they're like 10, up until the time they're like 20 sometimes, can have imbalances in their chemical makeup that can cause ADD or ADHD or...
That's why it's so rampant. Like,
Yeah.
every kid has it.
Exactly, but there's only some kids who are on medication.
Yes.
So, did your parents give you a choice? Like...
No, I had to tell them, like, that I wanted.
Yeah.
Because they were just like, oh, you need to pay attention. I was like, well, like, I literally fucking can't. Like,
Yeah.
like, not on your meds, like, just ADD. Like, you can't stare at something for more than, like, 5 seconds. Like, you always have to be focused on something. Which is weird, because, like, I work better when I'm high. Like,
Really?
like at work.
Have you ever mixed, like, your medication and...
No,
Being high?
I don't want to, because,
Okay.
like, I don't
I
want to, like,
feel
I don't
like-
want to have, like, 2 different substances at once.
It's funny that you call your prescribed medication a substance.
Well, I mean, it is.
No,
It's a controlled dangerous.
Yeah.
Cause yeah, I don't even know why kids like take too much, because sometimes like when the doctors like recommend you, they're like, okay, try like a 5 milligram, and then the next day try 10 milligrams. So they want you to like double it. Like when you double it, you definitely are taking more than you should have, and like, oh my god, like it's like you're fucking crazy, like everything is like going, like everyone's moving at like 1 mile an hour, and you're moving at like 5,000 miles an hour.
When did you start taking medication? Like what grade?
Oh, freshman year, like January.
Okay. Did you ever feel like what you just described, like what it's like
Yeah,
not on medication? Did you ever feel like that made you different in a bad way?
Not really. I just thought I was like more hyper than everyone else.
Wow. Sorry. In middle school, I saw like so many of my friends start medication for, a lot of different things. And
Yeah.
a lot of them turned into introverts.
I definitely turned the opposite.
Really?
Yeah, because I hate my meds, so when I'm off it, I'm just like, whatever. Like, I don't fucking care.
Like before you took them, were you more like...
No. I was actually really out. And then I started taking it, and I was like introvert, and then gradually I was just like, fuck that.
Yeah.
Like,
Okay, so you don't have to answer this if you don't want to. Have you ever like skipped your medication just because you didn't want to take it?
yeah.
Oh, okay.
I do that all the time.
Okay.
Like, I just stopped taking it for like the last 3 weeks of school because I was like, no, fuck this. We're not doing anything.
Yeah.
Like, I don't need to take it to, like, because we're not doing anything that I have to, like, work at in school. So I was just like, okay, I don't need it.
Final exams. How were those?
I didn't even take them then. I didn't give a fuck. I was like, fuck you, finals. Like,
You didn't take your finals?
no, I only had, like, 2 to take.
Oh, okay.
I only had 3, and I exempted 2 of them.
Okay. What about you? How was
How was high school?
Yeah.
Like finishing it?
Yeah.
Just let off my back finally.
I feel you.
Yeah. Just ruin everything. I don't know. High school just felt like I was out of it for a good like 6 months. Like I didn't feel like I belonged there.
Yeah.
Like I wanted to be out of it. So since it's done, I'm so happy. Like, but yet again, I'm still busy. Like I feel like I've been 2 months into summer already, but it's only been like the second day of summer.
Yeah.
So
You know who Josh is?
Josh Bowling?
Yeah.
Yes.
Josh Bowling, my nigga.
Yeah, he's awesome.
Yeah, Josh is great. I was actually
He was
working with him.
He's one of my
the other
favorite
day.
actors, like for SAST.
No, yeah, he's really talented, which really sucks because he doesn't really put out his work too much.
Yeah.
Like, I think New Guy was the best play there.
Yeah, that was awesome.
I thought it was really good.
I loved it.
Ari did a really good job. I just thought,
Ari was like
horse mask,
Ari
and
was
that's
just
it.
a horse mask.
I mean, like,
He
there
won.
was something about
He got
his-
best supporting actor. For
Yeah,
that.
there was something about the way that he did that. I don't know. I thought it was good.
Yeah, like he understood
Sorry.
how the horse should be.
Yo, you know it's some good music.
What?
Ambient music.
Oh my god.
Okay, yeah. I know something about you. Aren't you into like super weird music?
I wouldn't call it really weird. Like,
Mm.
I like.
No, I'm just kidding.
I mean, like, I like like indie, like real indie, not the shit they play on the radio,
Yeah.
like indie rock,
Yeah.
like that. And like, I don't like death
Don't-
metal.
I was like,
I like
what is
that.
it called? Isn't it called ska? What's that?
No, fuck
Ska.
ska.
Fuck ska. Okay,
Ska, that's a
Ska
thing.
is like
What's
white
ska?
kids from white kids who were in band and then they found a guitar. Like that's what ska is.
Okay. You know you can get 24 karat gold joint papers?
How much?
What?
How much?
Why?
Yeah, exactly.
I want to fucking have gold lungs.
Why? It's been a while.
Sorry, Ryan.
So sorry, just so sorry.